Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look, and it's just pretty much using purple and turquoise. It is very dramatic, very eye-catching. I love this look. I actually posted a picture of this look that I had done a while back on my MySpace, and I got a lot of requests for it. So here I am doing a tutorial on the look, and I hope y'all enjoy this. If you want to learn how to achieve this look, just keep watching. Alrighty, so let's get started. I've already applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over the lid and a little bit under the eye. I do suggest that even if you don't take the shadow high, you do apply it high and evenly. That way there's no blotches, everything's just evened out nicely. Then I will be taking my Makeup Forever eyeliner from Aqua Eyes in 7L, which is just like a turquoise blue color. And a cheaper alternative for this one would be the glitter liner from Hot Topic. This is like $2 and it works pretty much the same. I think they're very similar in color. Yeah, actually slightly different. This is the Makeup Forever. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. This one's more of a matte, but it's a great alternative if you don't have the Makeup Forever. Then I will be taking it, and you want to make sure it's sharpened. That way you can make a precise line, and then I'm going to be applying it a little bit past the crease. Now when I'm doing this, I really don't talk, only because I don't want to mess up the line I'm trying to get. So just apply it past the crease. And bring it all the way in. So that's good right there. Then I will be taking my crease brush from the new Glam Couture brush kit. It comes like this in a brush kit. I'm gonna be taking the one that's similar to the 219, which is that one right there. Then I will be taking my MAC palette here and taking Cool Heat, which I dropped. Look at that. Horrible. But that one's good. And you can take any light blue eyeshadow or more like a turquoise color would work. So anyways, I'm just going to be grabbing very little and then starting to put it right along where we place the liner. So just follow that same line. Now this might take some time to do, only because you have to make sure you don't go below the line that we just drew. And then you want to make sure it's well blended as well. So just take your time with it. This look does take a minute, well actually quite a while, so definitely have patience with the look. It will pay off and you will definitely look really good. So just blending it along this, and right now we're just taking this brush to make sure we're precise right along the line that we drew with the liner. We can worry about the proper blending later. So that's good right there for now. And we'll go back and touch it up. That's no problem. I know there's still a few things we need to work on as far as that section goes, which is fine. I'm going to take my Glam Couture brush kit in the crease brush that's similar to the MAC 224. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of that Cool Heat, just the tip, just a very little, barely anything on there. And then just put it right on there and start blending it out. And this is a perfect time to start following the shape of your eyebrow. Okay, so that's good right there. Then I'm going to be taking my Stila number 5 brush, which is just a big eyeshadow stiffed brush, and I really like this one because it's stiff and it's great for blending this area here. Then I will be taking Glam Couture's Vanilla. This is from the new line. It's just a matte white color that's very pigmented, so you don't even have to take so much, just a little bit, because they are highly pigmented, see? So just put this as your highlight. It's a matte color, and then just start blending out any harsh lines that we created on applying this look. So that is good right there. I can always go back and add some more color if I want to. Then I will be taking my Glam Couture mini eyeshadow brush, which is really tiny, so it's great for getting in those little areas. If you have a smaller lid space or anything like that, it's great for that. Then I will be taking the new eyeshadow in 801, and this is just like a shimmery purple, like a shimmery purple color. I don't know if the camera will zoom there. There we go. Look at how pretty. I love it. It's not overpowering in like shimmer, but it's just really, really pretty. So we're going to start applying this on the outer 1/3 of the lid. As you can see, I only grabbed very little. They're very, very highly pigmented. And I'm just going to apply this neatly on here, not going past that line that we created. And we're going to be applying this on the inner 1/3 of the lid. Now, be patient when doing this look, only because you have to make sure you don't go past that line we created, that crease. So that's good right there. As you can see, we followed that same crease that we created without touching it. Then I will be taking my Glam Couture eyeshadow in 830, which is also a light purple color. This one's really, really beautiful color. I'm going to be taking the other side of my mini brush, taking a little bit of that, dabbing the brush, and then applying this right on the center of the lid, overlapping the darker color a little bit, just so it becomes a nice fade. We don't want it to be a heart transition. And I'm just patting it on there so that beautiful color really comes out. Just like that. As you can see, it's just a really nice transition from a dark purple to a lighter purple. Then I will be taking my eyeshadow brush from the eyeshadow kit collection, and I will be taking Reflects Purple pigment from Glam Couture. I really like this one because anytime I'm using purple colors, this is a great color to work with. Take a little bit of that, and I'm using them dry. I really don't like to use my pigments wet unless I really need to. It's just personal preference. And then we're going to be applying a little bit on the inner part of the eye as well. The reason we're going to do that is just so the eye really pops a little bit, makes it look bigger, more awake, just a lot nicer overall. And we're going to start with the blending, making sure that the transition again is nice. And just blending these colors right where they meet. Now sometimes this may take some practice to achieve, but it's very simple once you get it down. Just blend right where they meet. And then if you overblend, you can always just add more colors, so don't even sweat it. As you can see, the transition's actually a lot smoother now. I'm going to continue blending this out, and that is pretty much it right now. Then I will be applying my eyeliner in purple, and this one is from the Hot Topic collection. It's really pretty purple. It's actually the nicest one I found. I had been looking around and I found this one, and I really, really do like it. It's one of my favorites. The brush is very stiff, so it's not like it's, and it's very pointy. It's not like it's flimsy, so for those of you that have a hard time applying liners, this is a good liner, and it's long lasting. So sometimes it's a little tough to even get it off with my oil-based makeup remover. So it's a really good liner. I'm going to be applying this along the lash line, starting from the outer corner and working my way in. Grabbing as you need. It's always good to grab just a little and then keep building it up. Very thin on the inner part of the eye. I'm bringing it in just to make that eye appear a little bit longer. So that is pretty good right there. The reason we're doing this and applying the liner is because it'll really make the eye pop a lot more. As you can tell, it automatically made it a lot longer. And it'll also camouflage the lash line band and not wet. So it'll make it a lot more invisible, as you can see. So it'll help with that. Then I will be applying my Makeup Forever from the Aqua line collection in 11L. This is a really nice purple color, which I love. I know it looks weird on camera. It looks almost blue, but it's not. It's purple. And I'm going to be applying this on the outer, starting on the outer 1/3 of the bottom lash line, and then bringing it in. And you can apply this as thick or thin as you like. You don't have to make it so dramatic if you don't want to. Any of the looks that I make that are dramatic, because I know sometimes they are dramatic and a little too dramatic for some of you, you can always just use the same colors and just tone it down a little bit and it'll just look more subtle. So you don't have to do it as bold as these looks that I do. So that is good right there. Then I will be taking my crease brush again, and crease brush, wiping off any of that blue excess, and then taking my eyeshadow in 801, which is the darker purple, just a little bit. I'm barely grabbing any, okay? Dab your brush and then place it on the outer 1/3. Just to darken up that area and make your eye appear bigger. Then I will be taking my eyeshadow in number 830, which is the lighter purple, and I'm just grabbing a little bit more of this one. Tap your brush, place it right over the liner that we just put on there, and this is to set it, and that way it doesn't smudge. And then we'll also fade out that darker one. It looks nice. Then I will be taking my Sparkles eye liquid and my Sparkles brush and glitter, and I'll show you all. This is the eye liquid, this is the brush that comes in the kit, and then this is the glitter. I will be taking just a little drop, very tiny, and then grabbing a little bit of my glitter with the brush. And then I'm going to be placing this on the outer 1/3 of my lower lash line. Okay, so that's good right there. Do you see how beautiful it looks? I just absolutely love this look. Then I'm going to be taking my Q-tip and my Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover. Shake it up, grab a little bit with my Q-tip, just a little. You don't need too much because then it'll really be all soaked up and it's messy. So I'm going to clean the outer part of the eye, and that way it looks neat and nice. Just bring it out, blend this out. If you need to, you can add some more concealer or foundation, whatever works for you, just to camouflage that makeup remover there. So that is pretty much the look. Then I'm going to be applying my false eyelashes, and as soon as I'm done doing that, I will get right back to you all. Okay, so I'm back. I've already applied my false lashes, my mascara, and my lipstick, and this is pretty much the look. I really, really love it. It's really pretty, eye-catching, and it just pops. I just really, really like this look. And on my cheeks, I'm wearing the MAC Blush Baby Blush. And I really like this one because it's a matte color, so I love it. I love to use it for a lot of looks. And then as my highlight, I'm wearing the MAC Skin Finish in Soft Gentle, which is just a really shimmery skin finish. You see that? It's just gorgeous. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Glam Couture Lip Rouge in 07, which is just a neutral toned lipstick. And what I like about these is that it really plumps your lips, makes them appear a lot more full immediately without any tingling feel to it. So that is pretty much the look for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Thank y'all so much for watching, for subscribing, for commenting and rating, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Take care. Bye.